Yeah, at this point, I'm really not going to be as fussy about every single enemy as I have been, because I really feel confident in my group's abilities now. I mean, sure, it looks nice to get everybody's level maxed out, but I don't know if there's really a point to it in terms of abilities. I think everyone's going to be able to get the job done as is, so yeah, we don't need to take out every single creature. The monks could do okay against the slime, but probably better off just not using them at this point. Yeah. Griffin's gonna bring them back into the fray. Why, I really don't know. Just so you can see them a little bit. Or have them do a little bit. Oh, actually, yeah, they might have a purpose still. I won't spoil it. I just thought of something they could be useful for. Because I'm sure that's getting obnoxious when I talk about something that I'm going to do, but then I don't do it, or I talk about it like 20 or 30 minutes before it happens. That's and then I talk about it in a roundabout way. So I'm gonna try to avoid doing that moving forward. Hey guys, this is really cool. I'm gonna do this thing eventually. It's really cool. Can't wait to show you this thing. Until then, you just have to imagine what this thing is. No, we're not gonna do that. If I'm not gonna tell you, I'm just not gonna talk about it. And if I'm not gonna do it, yeah, even more so. Yeah, I'm still kind of disappointed that the walls somehow restructured themselves. Is this more of the evil's magic at work? Possibly. Possibly. Hadn't even considered that. Truly diabolical. Gotta give them credit, they've got good defense. Just like Chris. Couldn't hit a lick of sticks, but they've got defense. These guys, however, they're holding up well considering they don't. Turn 12. This is progress. Okay. Just a few of them left. I'm gonna get Jessica in here. She can handle this easily. And there's that 8 we were talking about. She just makes it look so easy. But she had to put in a lot of work, a lot of effort to get to where she is today, so don't be fooled. I'm constantly reminding folks when they see somebody who impresses them, wow, they're so good, they're a natural. I always have to remind them, you weren't there behind the scenes. There's no telling how much practice and dedication and sweat and blood and sleepless nights went into developing their abilities to get them to the point that they are today. Most things take a lot of work to build up. Doesn't mean you don't have talent, doesn't mean you're not a so-called natural, but even then, if you don't develop those natural abilities, those gifts, you know, you can squander them. Or they can end up just being a shadow of their full potential. So yeah, a little effort goes a little way, a lot of effort goes a long way. And a little earthquake, well, we've seen what that can do. If only it didn't cost so much. But we can see why. Alright, I'm kind of close to Nicholas here, so I might want to pull back in a little bit. Just let the slime come after us. Okay, we have the great slime blocked off, so it can't go anywhere. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if the golems start attacking us, because they're within range. Good. Got it down to 7. It's not going to move next turn. kind of okay with that. So let's see. Well, it's kind of hard to say no when it's at 1. So we'll do that. I was gonna go, but it's fine. It really doesn't matter either way. I'm definitely not gonna leave Liam by himself. Not that he'd be in danger, but it just wouldn't look right. Sending the wrong kind of message. Get them out of there. Yeah, sure, Albert, why not? Oh, he didn't finish it. Okay. So, Narm then? She's at 4, but it's at 2. I don't think it can attack that fast. Yeah. That was worth it. And maybe I should have saved it for Albert. And he'll be okay. He had his shot. He will have more. So we're gonna spread them out just a little bit, see if they want to focus on somebody else. And we are gonna start moving back. It doesn't look like the golems are gonna get aggressive yet, but regardless, I don't want to spend too many turns fighting the slimes right now. I would rather have everybody together and then just take them all out in one huge offensive. We need Narm and her axe for that though, so we gotta get her going right after we treat her. So what I'm actually thinking about doing, if the slime will let me, I think I'm just going to jump cut to where we have them closer together. Yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards. And we're back, about to end turn 18. Wasn't able to get everybody exactly where I wanted them because these slimes just will not let up, but this is as good as it's going to get. It works out though, did save us some minutes. So we should be able to wrap up this battle in this episode, I'm thinking. Right, we definitely will, because again, I'm not going to worry about the golems too much. I'll take out a few of them along the way if I can, but we're just going for Nicholas. So much experience though, it's just teasing me. Yeah, see, that's as far as we could get Narm, but she's getting there. Still has that one horseman with her too. They managed to survive. Quite a few archers left. Okay, since I already hit the button, yeah, we'll attack. It's better than having her do nothing. And monks, can you? Could you? And the answer technically is yes, you could. You just didn't. It's fine though. We'll just get Thorn over there. He doesn't need it. Hey, Hawking, what do you say? Alright, he's real close to level 8 now. So I'm fine with his position. And monks. Somehow it survived. How? Man, they always take out the archers. I don't care what they manage to do. Slimes really don't like them. And it's really okay because at this point, they've served. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm gonna just say they've outlived. They outlived their usefulness. I just feel horrible saying that. But really, I guess they could be good against Nicholas too, but they're just not going to be necessary. I'd rather send my generals who can take the hits as well as dish them out, because that's what they're going to do. Hawking, got another easy one for you here. Go to town. Happy birthday. I knew you were coming, and so on and so forth. Just get them out the way. I'd rather have her here. And showing her men how it's done. Leave it to Chris. And leading's leading. That's proper, isn't it? Man's not afraid to stand alone if he needs to. Stare evil right in the face. See what it wants to do. There's only so much I can do until I get an arm front and center though, so we're just waiting on her. And now she's within range of some healers, so somebody ought to be able to get her up. Back to full and at full capabilities. Just get Albert over there. Yep. Hawking's the man for the job there. Good, perfect. And why not? Well, there you go. And we're just gonna heal her again. No fuss, no muss. No stress, no mess. And I don't know why I'm moving them. What can they do at this point? Let's see, is it time to start using magic, or do I want to save that? Gonna let everybody else get a little closer. Because if I attack them now, they're just gonna retreat back to him and get their health back, making that completely pointless. Better to just bombard them with a barrage of attacks simultaneously, so Thorn, Albert, Lance, Jessica, and Leiden, all these people will be able to do that. Soften them up for Narm. Yeah, no point in having them. Oh, actually, I'll keep them close in case I want to use them against Nicholas himself, so they could still potentially be useful. Because I was just about to send them packing. You saw that. Okay, getting closer. Next turn. Gonna make the magic happen. Since they're looking kind of inert right here. Okay, so here's why I kept the Griffins close by. Well out of Lance's range, so they shouldn't be as strong. We're just gonna plant them there and see if the enemy wants to attack them. They probably will not be able to resist. Lance, on the other hand, we're going to... Yeah, actually, we'll bring him there too. Because even with his bonus, I don't think they'll be strong enough to take him out in one hit. I really hope that's the case, at least. Would like a little more experience out of these golems first. So the softening begins. I think even without Lance's magic, we'll be able to weaken them enough to where Narm can take them out. And I'm going to use Thunder first, see how much damage that does. So in the past, I've been at this point, and my magic did no damage to them whatsoever. I'm guessing that is entirely due to what level you're at. If you're not a high enough level, they're just impervious. That's my guess. I'm still figuring it out as I go. So yeah, I'd rather have high level people than the final class in some cases. Talking about Hawking here. If he was a level 1 Magic Knight right now, his Thunder might not be doing anything to them. Though really, I don't want to use this playthrough as an experiment, but what I could do is have 2 Magic Knights, one at the high level, one at the low level, or 2 of any of the same class, one high, one low. Have them both cast the same spell. That would be a definitive test, I think, to determine if level is the prime factor in damage. So, just thinking out loud here, don't mind me, in a very clumsy manner, but regardless, that's what I'm doing. Hawking, we'll just bring you in. They're not going to be able to hurt you, but to be fair, you're not really going to be able to hurt them either, so fair's fair. Where's Golem? Right in front of you. They're just not going to be able to help you. Yeah, see, that's all we wanted, just to knock him down a little bit. But the Griffins are gone as a result. It's okay. They've made this a lot easier. And yeah, they're going to be able to take down the archers. But their attack's not that high again, so they're not going to be able to kill them. Very interesting enemy here. And you don't see too many like this in something like this, where they're very tough to kill, but at the same time, they have very little attack. You would expect them to hit harder too, considering they're made out of solid stone, right? But believe me, I'm okay with it. Because there's quite a few of them here. Okay, ooh. It hurt Lance though. Gotta witness the stones, huh? And he's getting that 40% bonus there. Doesn't help though. That's alright though, he'll survive. That's what matters. And now we can use this blizzard. That's what they get. A little magic arrow. Okay. Narm, it is time. Can't make this any easier for you. Nice. Alright, well, I guess 1 is enough for now. Let's just finish the fight. Give it to Chris, she could use it. You fool. Leading is just cold, isn't he? He just doesn't care about anybody's feelings. When we pick up the Mystic Orb and Lance, what's going on here? What promise? You guys having a Brokeback Mountain moment? Alright, so Lance has left us, unfortunately, but somebody has to watch our backs, I guess, so good man. That's it for scenario 18. Please join me next time for scenario 19, the penultimate battle. That's right. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully, we'll see you here soon.